Arrays in C++. What is an array? An array is a data structure that stores an element of the same data type sequentially. A C++ array has a fixed size. You can see an array as a collection of variables of a similar data type. Instead of declaring each variable and assigning it a value individually, you can declare one variable and add the values of the various variables to it. Each value added to the array is identified by an index. Why do you need arrays? Arrays are very important in any programming languages. They provide a more convenient way of storing variables or a collection of data of a similar data type together instead of storing them separately. Each value of the array will be accessed separately. Declare an array in C++. Array declaration in C++ involves stating the type as well as the number of elements to be stored by the array. Syntax by type, array name. Rules for declaring a single-dimension array in C++. Type. The type is the type of elements to be stored in the array, and it must be a valid C++ data type. Array name. The array name is the name to be assigned to the array. Array size. The array size is the number of elements to be stored in the array. It must be an integer and greater than 0. For example, you can create an array named age and store the ages of 5 students as follows: int age 5. Array initialization. Array initialization is the process of assigning storing elements to an array. The initialization can be done in a single statement or one by one. Types of arrays. There are two types of C++ arrays. One-dimensional array. Multidimensional array points to an array. One-dimensional array. This is an array in which the data items are arranged linearly in one dimension only. It is commonly called a 1D array. Syntax, data type, array name, size. The array name is the name of the array. The size is the number of items to be stored in the array. For example, include IOStream using namespace ctd int name, int age 5, 19, 18, 21, 20, 17. For int x0 x equals 0 and x less 5 and x plus plus. Cout hx and /n. So output 19, 18, 21, 20, and 17. Multidimensional array. This is an array in which data items are arranged to form an array of arrays. A multidimensional array can have any number of dimensions, but two-dimensional and three-dimensional arrays are common. Two-dimensional array. A 2D array stores data in a list with 1D array. It is a matrix with rows and columns. The following C++ example demonstrates how to initialize and traverse a 2D array. Include IOStream using namespace ctd int main a2 multiply 3 array, int s3 and 2, 0, 2, 1, 4, 3, and 7. Traverse array elements for int I equals 0, I less 3, I plus plus. For int g equals 0, g less 2, g plus plus. Cout a, I, and g. Cout I, g, and handle. Return 0. 3-dimensional array. A 3D array is an array of areas. Each element in a 3D array is identified by a set of 3 indexes. To access the elements of a 3D array, use 3 for loops. For example, include IOStream using namespace ctd void name int a232 482416 and 365493. Cout a010 equal a010/n. Cout a011 equal a011/n and output a010 equal 2, a011 equal 4. Pointer to an array. A pointer is a variable that holds an address. Other than using a pointer to store the address of a variable, you can use it to store the address of an array cell. The name of an array constantly points to its first element. Consider the declaration given below. Int h5. Consider the following example. Include IOStream using namespace ctd. Int name, int John. Int h5 19, 18, 21, 2017. John h. Cout John/n, Cout John. Output 0014, F8A88 and 19. Accessing the values of an array. The elements of an array are accessed using their respective indexes. The index of the element to be accessed is added within square brackets immediately after the array name. For example, int John h2. Here is a capital C++ example that shows how to access and print out this value. Int main, int h5, 19, 18, 21, 20, and 17. Int John h2, cout the age of John is John. Output the age of John is 21. Advantages of an array in C++. Here are pros, benefits of using array in C++. Array elements can be traversed easily. Easy to manipulate array data. Array elements can be accessed randomly. Arrays facilitate code optimization. Hence, you can perform much work using less code. Easy to sort array data. Disadvantages of an array in C++. An array has a fixed size. We cannot add new elements to it after initialization. Allocating more memory than the requirement leads to wastage memory space, and less allocation of memory can create a problem. The number of elements to be stored in an array must be known in advance. So that's all. Goodbye, everyone.